It's that time. It's early. It's early. It's very early. Why do they do these things so early? Didn't they do one of these at like 5 in the afternoon one time? Why are we not doing this at 5 in the afternoon, guys? Come on. We can do this at a decent hour. It doesn't have to be 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning. Welcome in, Lego Love. And Valerie. It's that special day. It's Nintendo Direct Day. Oh, hold on. You might need to refresh. My stream got all funky. It's school right now. Alright, there's always time for Nintendo Direct at school. There's always time for Nintendo Direct at school. We'll be getting a ZA release date? I don't think that's happening today. I think that will be saved for Pokemon Presents. I think we might get a Pokemon spin-off. What do we think we will get today? Because Jesus Christ, what is left? Alright? There's 3 Wii U ports left that I can think of. There's the Zelda games, which are like, okay, that's 2 of them. That'd be a very reasonable 2 to put on the Nintendo Switch 1. I wouldn't feel cheated if those were on Switch 1 and not Switch 2. Oh, I forgot to do the YouTube chat. I understand what we're missing here. And I think they could maybe make Star Fox Zero work. And I think that's the last Wii U game they could make work. I think that's pretty much it. Let's think. I mean, I'd love Devil's Third. If Devil's Third came out, if they made Devil's Third a port of that, oh my god, I'd lose it. I don't think that's happening. Because I'm pretty sure that company went defunct. So I don't even know how they would make that. The guy who directed that went on to make a Samurai Jack game. I don't know. Oh, welcome in Flute College. You reminded me. We should put these on. We should totally just put these on. It would be funny as like a joke if we just wore these. Let's wear these. Oh wait, we gotta put on these first. It would be very fun if we just wore these things as like a joke. You know? I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna be in this. I have no idea what this could possibly include at this point. Kirby Planet Robobots one that's been going around a lot. People seem to think that's gonna be in there. I wouldn't mind. I never got to play it on the 3DS. Let's think. Tomodachi Life 2. Tomodachi Life 2 would go hard, but that... I don't know. That's another thing I wouldn't feel cheated if it was on the Switch 1 instead of the Switch 2. So I guess that would be like a good choice. You know? Put it on Switch 1, make it backwards compatible, but like no one could get angry that it wasn't on the better console. Metroid Prime 2 maybe. Metroid Prime 2 and 3 maybe. Get people prepared for 4. We could just have Metroid Prime 4. You know, that could be in this. They announced that comes out tomorrow. Ooh. Xenosaga HD is one that everyone talks about because they need to re-release it so that Xenoblade fans know what the fuck is going on in their own series now. Because they name-dropped a bunch of Xenosaga shit in Xenoblade 3. I don't even know what else we need. The Switch has so many games already. I think Super Paper Mario's like a possibility. You know, we had Thousand Year Door. Super Paper Mario is also like a big title. They like port Wii games a lot. Possible. What do you guys think? What are you guys expecting from today? I'm gonna very carefully drink my water. And not get any fur in it. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't have Twitch chat up. Where my Twitch chat at? Oh, that's okay. There's no one in there. There's no one in there. I want to say Persona, but I don't think we'll get another Persona game on the Switch. I don't know. I mean, I guess we don't have Persona 3 Remake yet. But, like, otherwise, the Switch is pretty set on Persona games. Because it's got 3 through 5. Looks like you had a beard/mustache for a second. Oh, I haven't shaved yet, so, I mean, technically, I kind of do. Just hope my boyo Gumi to be in the new game. 3 Gumi games in a row. Well, it's Kalos game, so, you know. pretty reasonable to expect some Goomy action. I think you're pretty safe on that. Persona 3 Reload's a pretty strong game, so I think it'll be Switch 2. Yeah, I think Persona 3 Reload will be Switch 2. I mean, Switch has its, like, ports of 3 portable and 4 gold. I think the Switch is set for it right now. Catch you later, Lego Love. Have fun scrolling through the announcements on Twitter in class. I don't know. The Switch is like a very solid library already. Look at how many Switch games I got back there. Those are all good. What else could they include? I mean, I'm looking at the Wii U games on my shelf back there because, you know, every Wii U game is there and it's an easy reference to look to. And there's nothing. Yokai Watch Just Dance. Oh, wait. Yokai Watch in general. Level 5. We could get a level 5 game. Maybe Professor Layton. I love Professor Layton action. Get some of that in there. Can I get a hi? Hi, Andre. Welcome in. New Mario Sluggers game? Oh, yeah. Mario Sports game would honestly make a lot of sense right now. That's something I could see being on the Switch 1 instead of the Switch 2. A Mario Sports game. I mean, we've had soccer, we've had golf, we've had tennis. We haven't had baseball, you're right. We have not had baseball. I could see that happening. You know, just getting a lot of characters. Another Wario game? I don't know. We've had 2. We've had 2 Wario games. You know what I think? I think not a Wario game, I think a Rhythm Heaven game. Because those are kind of like the same vibe, you know? They're micro games, but like Rhythm Heaven's just rhythm-based and Wario is Wario-based. I think a Rhythm Heaven game could happen. Invite Jack? I mean, I think he's up, but like... I don't know why he'd be here. I think he's awake. I'd have to, like, call him, though. Are you gay? Everything and more. Wario Cheeks in 4K? Okay, you're getting this Direct confused with the Direct that's gonna happen next week. Next week is the Switch 2 Direct. That's where we get Wario Cheeks in 4K. To be honest, I see this in my recommended. I click on it and wearing ears, not that surprised. I know, right? Yeah. I gotta do something to keep myself entertained while we wait. I have the Direct up, by the way. I'm not just twiddling my thumbs here, all right? I do have it up. We do have that bad boy down there. But I don't know. Maybe we should go back to the very first Nintendo Direct. Maybe that is what will give us a hint at what's going to be in this one. All right, so Nintendo Direct first. What's the first one? What's the first? Oh, it's this one. Okay, okay. 10/21/2011. Back in 2011 is when the first Nintendo Direct came out. What do we got in this bad boy? What do we got in this bad boy?
Hi, I'm Reggie from Nintendo of America.
Hi, Reggie from Nintendo of America.
And this marks a new endeavor for Nintendo.
Okay.
Direct video news feeds designed just for you.
Direct video news feeds designed just for me.
We've got some important news if you're an owner of Nintendo 3DS or just thinking of becoming one.
And
really,
they got 3DS games in this thing.
What's wrong with you? Nintendo 3DS owners...
I'm going to replay that line.
And really, if you're neither one yet, what's wrong with you? Nintendo 3DS owners...
What's wrong with you? If you don't buy a 3DS, what's wrong with you? Oh, Hulu Plus on this shit? All right. Where do we think the Hulu Plus announcement's happening today? That's what we need in here. Oh.
Per month, you'll be able to enjoy the entire current season of popular shows like Dancing with the Stars, Modern Family, and Glee, in addition to a huge library of classic TV shows. Whether you're at home or on the go, Hulu Plus on your Wii and Nintendo 3DS will provide thousands of TV episodes and hundreds of movies.
Oh my god!
Whenever and wherever
he said
you want.
Wii. Bro
also
said
on the
Wii.
way at the end of November is another system update for Nintendo 3DS.
Another system update?
With this update comes 3D video recording.
I forgot that wasn't there in
It will
the
be
original.
added to the 3D picture taking you already enjoy.
Yeah,
Stop motion animation is just one example of the many innovative 3D videos
Let me
you'll
skip
be
ahead in
able
this
to
very
create.
real live stream.
and up to 10 minutes of featuring DreamWorks Animation's Shrek characters.
I got fucking
It's a
jump
one-of-a-kind 3D from DreamWorks Animation. Many Nintendo 3DS owners are already familiar with features coming from DreamWorks Animation.
Okay.
And now a landmark production.
A landmark production. A landmark production,
it's
people.
It's the Thriller song that you know and love.
The Thriller song that I know and love.
Featuring DreamWorks Animation's Shrek characters.
Okay, so what has this taught us? It taught us that the Thriller song that we know and love featuring DreamWorks Shrek characters is probably coming to Nintendo Switch 1. I think huh? What the fuck is this?
The catalog of music videos from real-life performers will also grow.
What?
With a 3D version of Don't Stop from Foster the People.
Okay, so I don't think they can do a 3D version of that, but I don't know. We could put that on Nintendo Switch. A version of Don't Stop by Foster the People is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Here's how it works.
Oh, I hope that nobody hacks their 3DS with it. I hope that nobody hacks their 3DS with this game. Oh, hope no one hacks their 3DS with that. All right, so I think there's gonna be some Shrek in this Nintendo Direct. I think we're gonna have some Shrek in this bad boy. You know, probably a solid choice, right? Just put Discord on Switch 2. Yeah, then you can watch anything. Good morning, Amity Ann. You're annoying me? You're talking all sorts of bullshit? What, about Shrek? You are annoyed by Shrek that bad? That's unfortunate. But I get it. Shrek can be very annoying. Shrek is beautiful. I know, Shrek is so beautiful. Especially Shrek 2. Shrek 2's banging. Put Shrek 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Maybe not the game Shrek 2. Maybe not Shrek ports. Opinions on Shrek 5? I'm willing to see it out. You know? Puss in Boots 2 was really good. No one expected that. I had a Shrek game on the Wii and it was fire. I don't know if I've ever played a Shrek game. Are you a furry? Not really, but like... Tell me a Pokemon fact. Pokemon is cool. The only one I can think of right now is one that I'm going to make a short about. We need Shrek card on Switch 2. Okay, that's probably going to happen. You know? I fully expect that, in fact. Oh, welcome in, Tremor. We got 5 minutes left. We got 5. Do we think we're going to get Hulu Plus with brand new seasons of Glee, though, on Nintendo Switch? I think we might already have that, to be honest. Is Hulu on Switch? No, Hulu's on Switch. Netflix isn't on Switch. That's right. That's right. What do you think are the top 3 Pokedex entries? I don't have a lot of favorite Pokedex entries. Bidoof is the best Pokemon. He's okay. He's okay. He's a cute little guy. Do you prefer Elio and Lily or Celine and Lily? Oh, Celine and Lily. Because they had that little date in the rain. But also, Lily's in a polycule with the fucking Mallow and Lana. It's on the card sleeves. It's real. What do you think is better, Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3? I have never played either. Shrek the first one is a great movie. Shrek 1's okay. Shrek 2 is peak. I did not like Shrek 3. I have not seen Shrek 4. Loving the ears and paws. See, people like them. They add... We'll take them off once the thing starts. Because, like, remove... Well, now I'm not going to do it because Superman told me to remove them. You know? Now I'm not going to do it. I was gonna, but, like... I don't know. GBA games. Do we think we're getting GBA games in Switch Online? That could be something that was in this, that's in this Direct. I don't think we're getting the Pokemon games yet. That would be in like a Pokemon announcement, I think. I think that would be a big enough thing to be in a Pokemon Presents. I don't think we see any Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart waits for the second one. For the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I think that's going to be like a console seller for Switch 2. Mother 3, I blind hope it'll happen even though it won't. There's no way they release Mother 3 in the current climate. Unfortunately, there's no fucking way they release Mother 3 in the current political climate. I don't know. They were cool about 1,000 Year Door, so... They were cool. They were very cool about Thousand Year Door. I guess it's possible. But I would not hold my breath for Mother 3. Do you think we could see any new types for Pokemon CA? I don't think new types. I don't know what they would add at this point. Silksong today? Silksong is actually possible, and that's very funny. Because they updated the Steam page for Silksong! It could happen! It could happen! Huh. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort would go hard. I think... I don't know. Go Vacation's already on the Switch, and Go Vacation's a banger. What I would want is a Nintendo Switch with an open world like Go Vacation has, but like with the actual good mini games of Switch Sports. Hold on, we gotta ban someone. You know what? You actually just don't get to stay. You're racist. Go away. Go away. Go away from the channel. My cat is trying to wake my mom up right now by tapping her blanket. She's so cute. Oh, I miss having a cat. Cats are adorable. Do you think the Switch 2 will have 3DS games? I think they're gonna work their best to preserve the 3DS games that matter. Nintendo's generally pretty good about re-releasing stuff that's, like, inaccessible. So, I think there's a good chance. I need to ban a bot on Twitch now. Tomodachi Life? I would love Tomodachi Life. With that meme maker from... Oh, with the meme maker from Miitopia would go so hard. You could make just any character in perfect... Okay, wait. It's almost time now. It's about to start. We're live. All right. GameCube emulation for Switch 2 online? Probably. I think it's possible. That would be very cool. Although they have just been porting GameCube games, so I don't know. Maybe they'll just release more GameCube game ports. Oh, Chibi Roboport! We should get a Chibi Roboport. I want that. I want a Chibi Roboport. I never played that game and it looks super cool. It's like $1 bajillion. So, like, give me ports that are $1 bajillion that I wouldn't be able to play otherwise. Splatoon 10th Anniversary Splatfest announcement. They could do one last Splatfest. That would be fun. A lot of people would come back for that, too. Okami 2 for Switch 2? Okami Den. We could get an Okami Den port. I don't know how that would work, because that was a DS game, but, like, we could make that work. Custom Robo remake? I don't even know what kind of game Custom Robo is. Alright, we gotta take them off now. In case I'm in any clip. Okay, let's do it. Show me the good stuff. Okay. Dragon Quest. Okay, well, I'm not a Dragon Quest girly, so I don't know anything about this. But this is a Dragon Quest. Ain't this game already out? Don't we already have this game? Are we just making more Dragon Quest remakes? Oh, 1+2 remake wasn't out? Okay. Weird thing to start with, but sure. I mean, they're supposedly solid games. I just don't know about them. It's that guy. It's everyone's favorite character, that guy. That girl. Yep, she did a spin in the thing. It's a good-looking game. I don't know Dragon Quest at all. Whoa, 1 and 2? Okay. Fair enough. I mean, Dragon Quest is huge in Japan, so, like, I understand.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
It's, like, gigantic in Japan. Like, huge.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Provide that information.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yeah, I noticed how you doubled up on those, buddy. Why did you do that? Why are we doing that?
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix.
Where the Quest 64 remake? That's what we need to hear.
Another character appeared at the end.
Give us Quest 64.
What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Sure, why not?
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Show me headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Okay. This might not be the best direct. I don't know what this is. We might have the shovelware direct here.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Oh. What? What was the TikTok voice there?
Please help me, Dante!
AI Somnium.
The latest entry in
Somnium.
the Somnium Files series is stirring.
Okay.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent. with
I'm
a
not
sophisticated
Kaname Dante.
AI
That is
called
not my
Aiba
name.
Embedded in his left eye. Your mission is
We
to
need a
track
port of
down
Hat in Time.
Iris,
Hat in Time is
an
on the
internet
Switch.
idol who has been trapped
Hat in
in a
Time's already on the
mysterious
Switch, buddy.
escape game. Conduct interviews to
Anime
investigate Iris's
girl!
whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within
I
their
love diving
psyche.
into people's dreams.
And solve
That's my favorite
mind-bending
thing.
puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one
It's
step
her,
closer
the
to
iconic
the
character.
truth.
Oh god, this direct is gonna get
Uncover
memed on
what's
so
hidden in
hard.
reality and
this is all
dreams
anime
to
games.
rescue Iris.
I like her. She's got a fun design.
No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files.
Sure.
Launches on the
Yep.
Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Yep.
Unleash the supernatural.
Okay. Dean and Sam are gonna be here, I guess. What is this? Devil Summoner. Is Shin Megami Tensei?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced
Huh?
gameplay. Set in the capital city
I don't know
in
what
the
this
year
is at all.
Taisho 20,
Th-
Raidou
okay.
Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
I mean, maybe I just don't know my gaming
unbeknownst
history,
to
but
others,
I don't know
he
who
also
this is.
fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raidou must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
It's got kind of a cool
Fight
style,
real-time
but
battles
like,
alongside demons you summon.
if
Work
we're
with your
summoning demons, I'm
to
gonna
strike
guess
an
it's
enemy's
Shin
weak
Megami
point,
Tensei.
Then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
That
You can
guy's
even
cool.
turn opposing
That guy looks
demons
like
into
Yukana.
allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
It's that guy! Wait, it's the
And
guy!
Their powers are helpful in finding solutions
It's
during
the little
investigation.
hee-ho guy! Little hee-ho guy!
Guide Raidou through a series of
I know
strange
him.
incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
What was he doing
As he
here?
uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raidou Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army
Sure,
launches on
okay.
Nintendo
Good-
Switch.
good for
June
Atlas
19th.
fans.
Pre-orders begin later
Good for
today
them.
on Nintendo
Why
eShop.
not? They front-loaded it with anime stuff, though. People are not gonna like this.
Consume darkness.
It's Pac-Man! It's little Pac-Man guy!
With your memories
I
gone,
know little
you've been
Pac-Man
summoned
guy!
to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted
Just
by
tuning
a
in,
yellow
anything so
orb
far?
known as
No.
Puck.
But there's
Who is
Pac-Man.
this spherical
There he
stranger,
is.
Moored in a
From
mysterious,
iconic
maze-like
series
world,
Secret Level.
your battle for
There he
survival
is.
begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive
Puck-Man.
world.
Did
By
you know that they
examining
used to
your
call Pac-Man
surroundings,
Puck-Man,
you can
but they
face
changed it
and
because
combine with
you can
Puck
scratch out
to
the letters?
explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Is this Nintendo State of Play? Nintendo invented the State of
Tread
Play.
lightly.
This is what
Creatures
State of Play owes
inhabiting
its
this
life
world
to.
will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and
What is the
Puck
point
can
of this direct? I don't
temporarily
know.
fuse into the Gaia form to
This
unleash
might just be a
powerful
partner direct that
attacks.
they advertise as a regular direct. In all honesty, at this point, because there has not been a
consuming your
Nintendo
prey,
announcement
you'll
yet.
collect
It's all been
resources.
like partners.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
It's Pac-Man from the hit Adam Sandler movie Pixels.
Work
Yes!
to uncover Puck's
Pixels
true
the game!
and devour
Where's
enemies
Sexy
to survive
Cuber?
This cruel world. Experience a dark
Where's Sexy
twist on the
Cuber?
iconic Pac-Man
I wanna see
web.
him.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Show me Sexy Cuber.
the rhythmic march begins.
Oh. Patapon.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2
That's
are
fun.
drumming onto Nintendo
I like that.
Switch as one bundle.
Wait, that's cool.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army.
Yeah,
For
that's
example,
cool. Okay.
Pata, pata, pata,
I've heard this game is really good.
Advances them forward. While Pawn, Pawn, Patapon has them attack.
Yeah.
And if you string together combos with good timing,
Hey.
the Patapons enter
Okay, this
fever
looks
mode
like fun.
and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion
Chinese
to
bootleg
take on
WarioWare looking
hordes of
ass?
fierce foes.
Nah.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own
Okay,
drum.
I'm down with Patapon remakes. I mean, just getting more stuff on the Switch, I'm
Leave
always
the
gonna be down with.
Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay
Sure, why not?
launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
I was gonna say, I thought Sony owned some rights to that. I guess they do. Because they were in the copyrights.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
Okay.
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where
Wait.
your new life begins.
Okay. Fine, sure. New story seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system.
It's been a while since we've
this
had a new one of those,
immersive
actually.
farming and life
We've
sim
been getting
has
Rune
no
Factories
shortage
instead.
of activities to get up to.
So that's cool.
You must be the new farmer.
I will probably play this.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring
Because
for
I think
animals.
Last Story Seasons was a remake. And before
Then
that
sell
was
your
Olive
produce and
Town,
other
but like
wares
people
at
didn't
the
like Olive
town's
Town.
weekly bazaar.
This looks better than Olive Town at least.
As bazaar sales grow,
Better art
you'll
style than
help
Olive
the
Town.
once famous market regain its former splendor.
Aw.
Honestly.
You can
Who's that
also
lady?
get to know the locals
She's a girl. This is also a remake? I don't think so.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that
This is
special
not a
someone.
Harvest Moon game that I recognize. Oh, she's so pretty.
Plus, taking advantage of
Yeah,
Zephyr
this is
Town's
not a
windy
remake.
conditions can make travel and other tasks.
This is not a
a
remake.
breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar
Sure, why not?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
They have been focusing more on like Rune Factories lately, so I'm down with the Story
Please look
Seasons.
forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
You get a little glider.
Next, please take a look at this.
I remember something about Bizarre. It looked like Trio of Towns at first, but it's not. It's definitely not Trio of Towns. What is there? Oh, is this Metroid? No. That's a little too crunchy to be Metroid. What is this? Oh, it is Metroid. Okay. Well, now I feel bad about calling it a little crunchy. That makes sense. They were just showing us wide shots. Oh, Samus's model looks good, though. Samus's model looks good, though.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Wait, now that we're in first person, it's hitting better. Now that we're in first
order to
person, it's hitting
survive
better.
And escape this planet.
Because you're only supposed to be looking at a certain amount of stuff at one time in this sort of game.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Okay. I mean, that's what you do in Metroid. you do scan the things.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh, listen to that music. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, that kind of goes hard.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Grant her those powers.
Psychic abilities.
Wait, what?
These
What
powers
what?
allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Okay, good for her.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Oh,
with the
what?
power of her mind.
All right, that's cool as hell. What? Huh?
Why were these powers
What was
bestowed upon
that?
Samus?
Okay, that's gonna be fun for puzzle solving. That is gonna, like, that'll give some good ass Metroid puzzles. I like that. She's just standing there,
And what
fucking making
will
Doctor
be her
Strange
fate
portals.
after being summoned to Vuros? The threads
Wait,
intertwining
there's
beyond
Metroid.
space and
It's a
time
little Metroid guy.
are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Coming 20. That's not a release date. Give us a real one. Ooh. Damn, that's a nice suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
That's cool.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I am. Those could have so many
Okay,
good gameplay opportunities.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Never played Metroid before, so I don't know if it's an upgrade or not. It is. It looks
Ready
really
to
good.
stir up some mischief?
I don't know. What?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed
Oh,
into a
yay,
magical
a coffee
potion
shop.
cafe.
Oh, fucking
As the
Disney.
newest potionista of the
Fucking
cursed
Disney.
cafe, you'll craft concoctions
I
for
don't
Disney
want to make
villains
coffee for the
and
Disney
get to know
PNGs.
them
What
in
is
a
this
new
mobile
light.
game?
Mix ingredients to brew
Are
all
the
sorts of
Descendants in this one?
strange elixirs.
Is this the
Then
Descendants?
serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula.
I
and
like that Gaston is here.
With help from Yzma.
Yzma! All right, hold on. You got me now. You got me now.
Wicked creations.
You're saying that Yzma's
The
here?
potions you make can influence each customer's
Hell
storylines,
yeah.
leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows
Wait.
what
It's
mischief
the
might
guy
happen?
from Princess and the Frog in the background.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo
Oh my god,
Switch
can you
later
believe that
today.
such an amazing game is available later today? Right after this direct?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Why do we keep making cafe games?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where
Oh, okay.
students strive
I
to
thought it was
master
another
the
cat game.
magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and
this
learn
gonna be like
advanced
the
techniques
Nintendo
to go
DS
from
magic
witch
game?
in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
I don't want to... What? I have to pay for tuition? I don't want
Or
to do
use
that
the
in my
spells
game.
you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus,
I
up
don't
to
know.
4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Why is there co-op in this?
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
I don't know. I want to play that
ready
DS
for
game.
a spellbinding
Oh,
journey?
you do get a little house. There was like a DS game like this.
Enrollment begins
Where you like
when
go to a little
Witchbrook
wizard
flies
academy
onto
and it's like
Nintendo
Animal
Switch
Crossing.
this holiday.
I want to play that.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
That's
Set off
Very
on a
generic.
fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this
Okay.
hand-drawn platforming adventure,
Why
you
not?
explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path
Why
through
is
the
this in here?
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Gold
Has there been anything
launches
about
on
the Switch 2?
Nintendo
There's not going to
Switch
be
this
anything about the
holiday.
Switch 2 today. It's just Switch 1.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary
Oh?
of Gradius with a collection of arcade
Okay,
shoot 'em up
Gradius,
games
sure,
from
why
across
not?
the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
That's kind of cool.
Light Force,
I'm not a
Gradius
space shooter
2.
person, but like,
Gradius 3,
But where Parodius
And
at?
Salamander 2.
Where Parodius
Some
at? I want to
titles come
shoot the
with
naked
multiple
ladies.
versions, including ones from different regions and launch
Professor
years.
Layton? I would hope
Plus,
there's Professor Layton
take
stuff
the helm
today.
in a brand
I mean, there's a new
entry,
game coming out. It's just-
Salamander 3.
we haven't seen it yet.
Gradius Origins launches
Big day
on the
for
Nintendo
Gradius
Switch
fans, though.
system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift
Oh!
of the Necro Dancer.
I've seen this
Press
game.
the corresponding buttons in
Yeah.
each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
I've seen this. People
Keep
play
the
this game on
cadence
TikTok.
going with epic boss battles.
Running out
quirky
6 long
minigames,
folks, they gotta hurry.
remix stages, and global
I don't know. They could
leaderboards.
still. That could be
Plus,
like their
more
big final
musical
announcement.
mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Celeste.
And be
It's
on the
her.
lookout for more DLC in the future.
Okay. Also, Peppino is
Rift
here.
of
Good
the
for him.
Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch.
Weird to
later
follow up
today.
Madeline with Peppino right away, but okay.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi! Don't call Tamagotchis! It's them! It's little guys!
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Oh,
There
babies!
are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
what? Huh?
Polish pearly whites solo.
Oh,
or
this
with a
is
friend
mobile
at the
game
dentist.
slop. Oh
And
no!
arranged plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Mobile game slop.
12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
No.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Put that guy in Mario
With
Kart
over
again.
100
I
new
want him back
and
in Mario Kart.
classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get
I
ready
don't
to
think
set
this
up
is gonna be
shop
the one, guys.
when Tamagotchi Plaza
No.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I am not waiting 3 months for that. Oh wait. Okay, fucking Legend ZA is here. Okay, sure. Now stick. There's a mega. Okay. You just assaulted me with this. The fuck was that? They just. Okay.
Welcome to
Okay, that's not the end of the
Pokemon
trailer.
Legends ZA, a
Cool.
new title in the Pokemon series.
Why not? Sure.
You'll begin your adventure.
They just
by
jump
choosing
scared
one of
us.
3 partner Pokemon.
This is what we were waiting for.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Cool.
To make it
you
easier
see
for
her?
people
Hexmaniac
and
was on screen
Pokemon to
for a second.
coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse
We gotta keep our
into the lives of the
eyes peeled for new
and
Pokemon.
people of Lumio City.
Espeon is here. I'm looking for new Pokemon.
Scattered all over town.
The monkeys are
wild
back? Well, the
zones.
monkeys were gonna be back. They got it.
These areas are special environments
Binacle
where
is
wild
here.
Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Patrat is here. I like Patrat.
You can catch Pokemon here,
Little bastards. Little bastard child.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live
Swirlix.
outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
You can just find little babies.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Show me something
But
new. But
when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The
yo,
CA
what?
Royale.
That's what the thing was.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Oh. Oh wait.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh, that's cool. Wait.
Strike first
You
before
catch
being
during
seen,
the day and you
you'll
battle
land a
at night.
surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective
You
move at the
can
right
jump
moment is key.
people.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even
Show a new
more.
one. Show a new one right now.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Okay, so Tony Hawk's Project 8.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Wait, that goes so hard.
Day and night
Okay,
are
that's
two
new.
sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Love that guy.
What will you find
Would make
on
out with
your
him.
adventure? Pokemon
Who else
Legends
supposed to make out with AZ?
CA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Being able to jump
In
people at
Lugia
night,
City,
I love
Where
it.
the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That's so cool though.
Next, please take a look at this.
That's so cool. I'm down with that. What are we taking a look at? Rhythm Heaven! Rhythm Heaven! Rhythm Heaven!
The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story.
It's Rhythm Heaven. It's Rhythm Heaven.
But what it does have
It's
is
back!
funny little rhythm games.
Finally! Back to trash? No! This is goated! This is fucking goated!
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Yes! Oh, I knew it was time. I knew it was time. I
It
fucking
sounds
knew it
easy.
was time! Rhythm
But
Heaven
the
games are
timing is super
great.
tricky.
They're the best. They're so much fun.
Maybe you could try it
It's
in
like
time to
WarioWare,
rhythm.
but in rhythm. Just got here. What did I miss? New ZA news. And we're on Rhythm Heaven right now, which is fucking banger.
In this game,
It's
you
like
might
a
do
bunch.
almost
If
anything.
you haven't played
Before
Rhythm
you
Heaven
can do
before,
anything.
it's a bunch of little mini games like this where you do stuff to the rhythm.
With practice, you might even be
It's a
able to
very
play it
silly
with your
game.
eyes closed.
But a very catchy one. Why do you never stream Rhythm Heaven? I streamed it once. One flipper roll.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Oh my god.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yes! I'm so... 2026! The fuck you mean 2026?
That was Rhythm
The fuck
Heaven
you mean
Groove, a brand new
2026?
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes
How
lots of music
2026?
produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Huh?
What kinds of rhythms do you think
That's
you'll hear?
next year. What?
We hope you're looking forward to it.
What do you mean 2026? How that's gonna happen? What?
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
That doesn't make sense.
Please take a look.
I don't know what. News about the use of digital game is Shrek the Thriller
With
Shrek.
game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes, I like that.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Huh?
allowing you to play that title.
I'll just buy physical games.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
How about I just buy physical games?
Here,
What
you can
is
load
this?
and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This just sounds way too complicated. Just buy a regular game.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Huh?
Now you can play this game on the second system, wherever and
Why are they
whenever
dedicating
you
a
want.
slot to this? And
Just as if you had inserted
yeah, this
a
sounds
physical
way
game card.
unnecessary. If you want to be able to do this,
With
just
virtual
buy a
game
physical
cards,
game.
You can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
I guess it's nice because it'll let me play Animal Crossing on my other Switch and have a
Local
different
communication
island,
with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay. I mean, maybe this is like a Switch 2 thing that they need to set up.
You can also lend out virtual game
That's
cards
what
to
this
your
is.
Nintendo
Okay, this
account,
is
family group
future
members.
prep for Switch 2, I think.
Connect to your family
I
group
think they
member
want this to be a
system
big
via
thing
local
where,
wireless
like,
when you want to
for
lend a
playing
game.
Switch 1 games on Switch 2.
Choose
I
the
think that's why
title
they're
you're
doing
lending
this. I think that's what this
and
is.
who you're lending it to.
This is probably big for backwards compatibility.
And you're done.
I bet that's why they're
They
doing
can now play
this.
on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent
lending
out
is
for
nice.
2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Wait, that's fun. Okay, that's kind of
Making
cool.
digital games even easier to use.
That's kind of cool.
Virtual game
That you
card.
can just borrow shit from people. I like that. But they explain it in the most confusing way to start out
Virtual game
with. All right,
card
last
feature
announcement
lets
probably.
You swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be
Wait,
added
as well as
via
to
a
Nintendo
system
Switch 2
update
systems,
in
right
late
there.
April.
That's cool.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
More? What do you mean more games? Plural. Oh, it's sizzle real time. Oh, I sure hope that the main voice actor of that game didn't, like, beat his wife. Sure hope he's not a terrible person. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not against the digital loaning thing if it's not going to get rid of physical games, at least. That looked like Silk Song for a second. There was a little 2D worm character that looked a lot like a Hollow Knight character, and I thought we were about to get Silk Song announced in a fucking sizzle reel. Yeah, but you don't have to like the. Oh, Fantasy Life. I don't know how well that was running. I might have to get Fantasy Life on PS5 instead.
Uncover history once more.
Sure.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Sure.
Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the
I totally
explorer.
know what this is.
Two heroes
I'm
whose
a
fates
gamer,
and
yep.
legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
This is not HD 2D. This is like standard definition 2D.
Experience the original
What is
story,
this?
along with brand new
The
events
sprites
that
look
expand
so
the vibrant world
desaturated.
of
Why did they not
Songdale.
like clean up the sprites and make them match with the backgrounds or
Plus,
something?
team up with more characters in battle
What are they cooking with the sprites here?
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story,
Silk
you
Song
can
got to be the
test your
one more
mettle and
thing.
might
I think
against even
I
more
don't know.
powerful
I think the one more
bosses.
thing's got to be a Nintendo game.
What
But
histories will
if
you
it is Silk
uncover
Song,
through
people are
the
gonna freak
ages?
out. I'm gonna freak out. I love the original Hollow
Saga
Knight.
Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Sure. Why not?
Monumental.
It's still not even the
adventures
one more
await.
thing time yet. We're at 30
Embark on
minutes.
Peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
That looks chill.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest
not?
for forgiveness while
Wait,
outsmarting
there's
the
little
enigmatic
dudes.
crow people.
Look at the little dudes.
A different journey awaits in Monument
No,
Valley
this one doesn't
2.
have little dudes.
Guide
Go back to the
Ro
one
in
with the
her
little
adventure
dudes.
through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh.
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
I like the
First
little
two
dudes in the first
Monument
one.
Valley
I like the little
games
crow guys.
launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
Okay, you don't have to wait for that
Pre-orders
one.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Zoned out crow people?
And-
Yeah, there's little crow people.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light
I
in
guess there's the
Monument
third one.
Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo
Big day
Switch
for Monument
this summer.
Valley fans. Good for y'all. Switch Sports. Hot Shots Golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's
It is
Golf
Hot Shots
series
Golf.
is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
That's cool. Those are historically like PlayStation games.
Time your button
That's fun.
press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Nice cock.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other
I
special
love
shots.
that meme.
In the single-player challenge mode.
But how
compete
do
in
I play
tournaments
golf
and
without
face off
Mario?
against a range
But-
of rivals to become
I don't know. I've got like the
ultimate
third one of
golfer.
these on PlayStation 2.
In Wacky Golf, Your
Wait.
shots could get pulled into
Wait.
holes
We didn't
or
consider the
obstacles
wacky golf
might
of it
fall.
all.
It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Sure, why not?
So just relax.
I thought Hot Shots Golf was a
and
Sony
get
thing.
ready to tee off. Everybody's
I
Golf
don't know.
Hot Shots
Oh, I guess it's
lands
Bandai
on
Namco.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, yeah, Sony's got the copyright down there. It is a Sony thing. I guess Sony's just putting stuff on Switch right now. What the fuck is Captain America doing
Marvel's
here?
Greatest superheroes in
What?
the fight against evil.
What's Wolverine doing
There are
here?
2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
Hell
and
yeah.
the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Just a...
From close quarters combatants to aerial aces.
Is this
you
just
can
like a
mix and match
new
variety of
Konami
heroes
style
for an
beat 'em up?
Amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's
Storm is
strengths
here.
to overwhelm your foes.
Slay Queen!
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble.
Oh, it's just
for
like a new
local
beat 'em up.
or
That's
online
cool.
co-op play. The
Why
battle
not?
for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
It's just like a new beat 'em up in the style of those old Konami arcade games. That's
That
cool.
was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
It depends how many characters they
Next
got in it, though.
is our last game announcement.
Okay, this is the one last thing.
Please take a look.
Do we think it's Silk Song? I don't think it is. It's not. That is not Silk Song. That is not fucking Silk Song. Huh?
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Watson yesterday.
It's Tomodachi Life! It's Tomodachi Life! No, it's Tomodachi Life! Oh my god, Tomodachi Life fans won for once! The Tomodachi Life fan who gave up right before this direct is gonna be so pissed. They're gonna be so pissed that they gave up. This is Tomodachi Life! Yes!
Living the dream.
Oh! So what do you mean 2026? Stop announcing things for next year! Real though. Real.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
I like that they still have the stupid fucking voices.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
Oh.
The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Banger!
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
I haven't seen any crazy Mii. Where are the crazy
What
Mii
kinds of
characters at?
interactions
I
do
want
you
to
think
confirm
they'll
that it's
have?
using like the Miitopia engine from Mii's.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
There's no... Was there anyone that can like
Thank you for
confirm that...
watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Make it gay? Oh, I hope there's gay stuff in it.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
You just said that was our final
Mr.
announcement!
Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, is it Mario Movie 2?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
They got Miyamoto on here.
Thank you for
He likes
watching
talking about the
today's
Mario movie.
Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Okay,
And
we'll
now,
continue to.
these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yes. Don't you be
Thank
taking them
you all
away.
very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can
It's
view
got the
different
dog on it,
Nintendo
though.
events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
They just made a lifestyle app. They made...
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
They just made
news
their own
about
social
Nintendo
media
Switch
again.
2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
They made their own Twitter because they didn't
Nintendo
want to be on
Today
real
will be
Twitter, which
available
I
to
get.
download
You know
on
what? I
smart
feel that.
devices later today.
If y'all don't want to be on real Twitter and you just want to announce things through this,
Anyone
fine.
with a Nintendo account
Any
can
reason
use
not
the
to be
app,
on Twitter.
So please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Nintendo has come to make an announcement. Come to make an announcement. Mario is dead. Alright, so what do we get? We got Tomodachi Life. I want to see if there's anyone that uses, like, a clearly Miitopia face. Because, like, if this has the Miitopia Mii Maker, and we can make absolutely insane Miis, I'm so down for it. But I don't see anyone with a crazy face. I don't see anyone with such... Hold on. We need to murder someone. Okay, they're dead. I just see very standard Mii faces. But I don't see any reason why they wouldn't use the Miitopia one, right? Gay marriage, they gotta. They gotta have gay marriage this time. They should have had gay marriage last time.
Tomodachi Life.
I don't think there's like any secrets to be found here. I think it's literally just Tomodachi Life. Okay, Marvel Comics, Hot Shots Golf, random RPGs, virtual game card. The virtual game card thing was confusing, but like this feature I see a lot of value in. Like being able to lend for a specific amount of time. Like, and just not having to deal with it. Like, if your friend asks you to play a game, you just, like, press the button, you lend it to them, and it comes back to you automatically. I like that idea. That's a very good way to do this, because then you don't have to, like, give them your password to, like, log into your account or something. They can just, like, borrow a digital game. That's nice. Rhythm Heaven is huge. I love Rhythm Heaven. That's another 2026, though. Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life in 2026... That's a really weird release date considering we don't have a lot of Switch stuff left in 2025. Like, I think the only Nintendo-published Switch games in 2025 are Legends of ZA, and Metroid. I think that's it. So it's crazy that two of them are going to 2026. Yeah, I was not feeling Metroid from, like, the zoom-out shot where it was showing the landscapes, but, like, there's a lot of detail once you get into the actual first-person section. And this mechanic looks super cool. Like, being able to... It adds so much more to just... Instead of just scanning and shooting things, being able to physically manipulate things with, like, the psychic powers. Yeah, we got Mario Kart 9 coming to Switch 2, but... New story seasons, fine with that. Not a huge direct, but the two big announcements that were there were kind of bangers. The Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi. I mean, everyone's going to be freaking out over Tomodachi Life. If we go to Twitter right now, there's going to be so many people freaking out over Tomodachi Life. With good reason. Living the dream.
On an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
They got streaks in their hair.
We hope you're looking for...
They got other hair coloring options in this. See? They got like little splashes of color in their hair that you can have. Like that tapers down to red. They didn't show enough. They didn't show enough for me to see how detailed the Mii Maker is. They should have showed the Mii Maker. I want to see the Mii Maker. That looks like the coloring options from Miitopia, the gradients. Okay, if that's what that is, then that probably does confirm that we're getting the Miitopia Mii Maker, which we should have the Miitopia Mii Maker in this. Anyway, that's all for the Direct. Everyone should go get their day started. Nothing huge, but the ZA, the changing to night of ZA was really cool. Anyway, are you trans? I am. I'm very trans. Regardless, it's like a middle of the road Direct. Like there was a few big announcements, but I don't know why they front led with all this weird. I mean, I know why they did it. It's because the big announcement is a 2026 release dates. But we didn't really see any fun level 5 stuff. We didn't. What happened to that Deca Police game? I want to see that. What happened to that? That looked so cool, and it hasn't been in a direct for a while now. Was that moved to Switch too? I'm just excited to get Rhythm Heaven again. I am too. Rhythm Heaven has such bangers. I mean, like, we listen to the bangers on the channel all the time. And we played Rhythm Heaven Fever that one time. And... Are you trans? I said I'm trans. I said I am. Anyway, everybody go get their day started. I don't know when I'll stream again. We'll stream when we stream. We'll play more Minecraft or something. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye. I hope it's Tomodachi Life Gay Edition. It better be gay. Make it very gay, Nintendo. I didn't press the... I meant to stop streaming on that note. And I missed the button. I hit the Twitch button instead.